Being part of someone's first e-bike ride is really special. Um, it's sort of like when you find out that one of your friends hasn't yet read your favourite book, and you say, "Oh, you haven't read it? Here, read it tonight." And then you talk to them in the morning, "Did you read it?" Yeah, and then eventually they read it. Like, "What did you think? How's page 4? What about that?" Like you just, because you can only have that once, so you're trying to relive it in somebody else. And if someone lives and dies without reading that book, you're just like, no, like you can't do that. So it's like that. People come back with this big smile. There's often a squeal as they ride off. There's this big change from sort of this serious kind of, okay, so what's this do and that do, and how do I use that? Okay, and where's the bike path? And is it right? How long have I got all that? To the riding, and then it's just the fun takes over. They relax. They think less about the things they were thinking about when they took it out, and more just about how great this is. And they come back, and one of the most common sort of thoughts on their mind is, why hasn't everyone got one? And going back to when I first started 10 years ago, there was sort of a lot to unpack there. Whereas now in Auckland, it's starting to feel like, certainly not that everyone's got one, but that by the time you walk into this shop, probably a number of your friends have been telling you to get one. And it feels like everyone's talking about them, whether it's the mayor, the news, the advertising that they see from the bike industry, right down to their friends at dinner. It feels like a big thing now. So we've got past that hump of that confusion of these are so amazing, why hasn't everyone got them? More to, okay, now I see why everyone's talking about it. They ride, you can ride from here where we are to Kingsland in about 5 minutes. It just blows people away. They're used to Auckland being so hard to get around. So the idea that you can ride here to Point Chev in 15 minutes or something with no traffic and no danger, no money and no waiting and no unpredictability. It used to seem too good to be true. Now it's sort of, okay, yep, I get it. This is where it's at. It's becoming actually less common that when someone comes in here, that it's their first e-bike ride. It's more often that they've tried some. They might have tried a friend's one. They may have hired one when they were on holiday. And increasingly, they may be here to buy their second e-bike or third e-bike. So it's taken some of that constant novelty excitement out of the job of being there with someone's first test ride. But it's also a good sign that it's moved further towards the nuts and bolts of buying anything you want. Good service, good quality, good warranties, that kind of thing. And we still get plenty of people come for their first e-bike ride, and I'm always excited to be part of that.